Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Zakir. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you are well. Yes, alhamdulillah. May Allah bless you with His best rewards. My name is Ali. I work for an insurance company selling car insurance. I earn a fixed commission for each sale. For example, if I sell 50 policies, I receive $1,500 in commission. Is this type of commission considered haram? Additionally, why is working in insurance considered haram? Many people argue that insurance helps individual cover cost for car repairs or accidents which could otherwise lead to significant financial problems or legal issues. Insurance seems to provide valuable support and ease for many people's life. Thank you for your help. There are basically two questions asked by Brother Ali. Number one, that why is insurance haram? And number two, that if I get commission from insurance, is this commission permitted or not? As far as insurance is concerned, insurance per se is not haram in Islam. But because most of the insurance, the conventional insurance, they are based on riba, they're based on interest. The money that you give them, they invest in a money market or they invest in fixed money market, or they invest in things which are involved with riba, which is haram. So insurance per se is not haram, but most of the conventional insurance, they take your money and invest in riba-based investment, so the returns they give you from this becomes haram. Therefore, conventional insurance which are involved in interest or riba is haram. But there are Islamic versions of insurance called as takaful. So if you are buying a takaful, it's no problem at all. People have a misconception, that if you buy insurance, you don't have faith in Allah, and you don't have faith, you don't have taqwa in Allah. This is totally wrong. And when you are paying zakat, so why pay for insurance? It's totally wrong. Yes, but the insurance should not be based on things which are haram, like riba or interest. But if it's Islamic insurance or a takaful, there's no harm at all. But just see to it that the people on the board of the Sharia board, they're authentic and not just people who want to give fatwas and try and get a benefit. So, insurance per se is not haram. Come to your second question. That if I take commission, maybe if I sell 50 policies, I get $1,500, so is taking commission allowed or not? Commission in Islam is allowed as far as the agent who takes commission, he does not load it onto the buyer or the customer. For example, if a person who owns the product wants to sell something, and if he says that I will give you commission for my profit, it is permitted. He cannot say this thing of mine, maybe this equipment of mine costs $10,000, you go out and sell for whatever you want, whatever excess you get is yours, this is haram. Someone may take a $10,000 and sell for $12,000 just because the customer doesn't know that the equipment is available with you, and he pays $2,000 more and the agent pockets it. This is haram for the agent. It's not permitted at all. What is permitted is that the cost of the item cannot be increased, and the commission you get should be from the profit of the person who owns. Yes, if you are a businessman, if you buy a particular good, buy a car, fully paid, then you can increase the price to whatever you want. This is permitted. You cannot sell something which you are not owner of. And if you are an agent, you cannot add your commission fees to the buyer. Yes, you can take from the profit of the owner, that's permitted. Many times it's common that people who buy and sell cars, for example. So their agents will come, okay, what's the value you want to sell this car for? How much? He says $50,000. Okay, fine. Whatever I get above that, I will keep. And the Muslim owner says, no problem, I'm getting my price. This is not allowed in Islam. Just because the agent comes and is able to fool someone, the car which is $50,000, he's selling him for $60,000 because he has no knowledge of the market, and he takes the $10,000 extra. This is haram in Islam. Yes, you can say that my car is for $50,000, I'm getting a profit of $5,000, I will pay you $500 from that as a commission. This is permitted. So many people, when they do business, they may not be knowing the rules of the Sharia. What they say, what is wrong? And in normal business, it's permitted, not in Islam. In normal business, okay, someone wants to sell a car for $50,000. I get a client for 55. I take the extra $5,000 and pocket it myself. This is not permitted in Islam. Because what you're doing, you're cheating the customer. You're paying him extra money and taking that extra money by yourself. Yes, paying from a percentage of the owner is fine. Or he buys the complete car, pays $50,000, buys the car, then he sells it for 55, 60. That's his problem because now he's the owner of the car. So hope this understand that commission per se is permitted, but it should follow the rules of the Sharia. The commission should not be loaded on the customer who's buying. But the customer who's organizing, or the person who's organizing, or the person who's the owner of the good, he can give part of his profit to the agent, but he cannot say, okay, this is what I want, you sell for whatever you want, I've got no problem. This is not permitted in Islam. Otherwise, commission per se, if it's not breaking the rules of Sharia, it is permitted. Hope that answers the question.